Alright, y'all, man. We back with another reaction, man. It's been a minute, man. I've been slacking, man. You feel me, playing in my ass, man. I feel like I had a burnout for a little bit of time, but we back, man. This is Black Chicago Be Like Pod 119, Pod 23, man. Now, y'all can go watch the other parts. I ain't finna talk y'all head off. I've been posted, caught up on these episodes. Finna hop straight to this. Leave suggestions down below for me to react to. Like a sub if you new. Hop straight to this reaction, man. We got our Thoink. We got the L. It's time. I mean, what else can I say, chat? Besides, it's time. It's time to do it.
On the last episode of Dragon Ball.
On the last episode, Dragon Ball Z,
last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 119, Part 22.
This nigga was tripping.
Trying to figure out how I was gonna save my mama from the grips of the motorcyclist.
Now look, let's start there on how Crippin been over. How corporate been over whooping. Let's start there, chat. I just had to check the audio. This nigga been over whooping. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Y'all go do y'all homework on that last episode.
In the midst of my frenzy, Big Twine's spirit ended up revealing itself again. We had a slight back and forth about calling my pops to help. That of which I made it very clear that I was not drawing off of that suggestion.
Right.
Before he disappeared again.
So this is all the last episode.
That he
I don't really remember.
For a reason, so
except for what happened at the end.
I gave in and called my pops. Told him I need to talk to him. He had me to pull up on him at his clothing store. Before we could discuss what's going on, I met his girlfriend. Some things never changed for real.
So you with his pops and shit.
A nice lady, nevertheless. After he wrapped that up, he was finally ready to pay attention to what I had to say. We probably talked for less than an hour. I told him everything dealing with the motorcyclist from when we first met.
Right, okay, I remember that
he
now.
was eager to try to help. He placed some calls. Ended up identifying the motorcyclist Brian 636 and finding who his girlfriend is.
Right.
Decided to kidnap Shorty so we could have some.
I ain't pausing it that much, chat. This shit gonna be a long ass video.
To get my mama back. Genius for real. His homies ain't play no game. They brought her straight to the shop. Confiscated that woman. I FaceTime Brian 636. Showed him what the situation was. And agreed for us to link up right away so we could make the swap.
Right, I remember
Pop
this.
slid with me,
okay.
But decided to
it's all come back to me now.
I might need some type of backup. Per the directions Brian 636 sent, we entered into the warehouse that he had my mama held captive.
Right.
He had armed goons in there.
Hey, and that bitch was blick.
It went left if I ain't had Shorty as collateral. My mama was in there safe.
They got like blick in that bitch right there. Pop is
up until a plot twist came about and Brian 636 shot his girlfriend.
Yeah,
down.
They got the tweaking at the end.
My pops came in blowing. It ended up being a whole shootout in that warehouse. Unfortunately, they popped my pops. Right
Pops did stand on business though.
Was about to send me and my OG up top. The feds bust in.
Damn.
Deep as hell. Incarcerate the whole crew. All you heard was get down, get down, get down. A real nigga rescue for real.
Say that nigga back. Man, that nigga got saved by the bill.
Crazy though, I came to find out my girlfriend Tip was behind the whole little bus.
Right, okay.
Initially.
Nah, you gotta watch her chat. She FBI.
How she did that.
Feds.
She ended up telling me it was a part of a whole little line of events. Including her.
Right, she did follow me on what happened.
Keeping me outside. And noticing that I wasn't answering her phone call, leading her to decide to follow me, and inadvertently find out about the whole little situation that I had going on with Brian 636.
Cool.
Come to find out, that's a criminal that they was already looking for, and she wanted me to testify against him. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Well, the people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to leave that alone. Say less. Yeah, babe. I'm gonna have to exercise that amendment number 5. I'm cool. Shit, it's okay, honey. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a little bit.
You say that amendment number 5?
Of course. I missed you.
Let me cover up my goddamn forehead, chat. I ain't got my damn haircut.
I ain't gonna talk you to death. Say less.
what?
So what are you about to do? Do you need me to get somebody out here to escort you to the front? Whole time bag. I left something in there. I'm finna go get that, and then I'm just gonna head to your crib and wait for you. Okay, babe. Alright. Love you.
Alright, we good now.
Back into the warehouse. I love you too. Gushing away. I was glad to be back on point with her. I stepped back inside. The red key that fell out of Brian 636 pocket after they arrested
him. Right, he did get that red key, chat.
The Hellcat Durango that was parked in the warehouse. He ain't needed where he was going, so I instantly hopped right in, started up.
Oh yeah, new V.
That engine had an attitude, you hear me? I instantly back it right up out of there.
Oh, full now.
$20K and a free Hellcat up out of that man. The perfect replacement for I get up out of that E-way.
He say I get up out of that E-way. Nah, when you riding that song fast, chat, it hit different.
Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over.
That bitch got 200 on the dash, fool.
While I was in traffic, I came up with the idea to get
that bitch
nice. So I pulled my phone out, called my favorite booster, answering sheet. Bartholomew, what's good, my boy? What's good with you, breezy, whole time? You got something that I could possibly get up off you that I could give to a little lady friend? I just came up on some Burberry glasses though, but don't judge me because they in the cologne box. I got them for you though. Say less. Where you at? I'm downtown. I'm finna send you the low.
It's cold as hell.
Alright, I'm finna pull up on you. See you in a bit. I hang up. The timing couldn't have been better. Pushing that Hellcat engine. I get downtown, finally find parking. I hop out on foot to try to link up with Breezy. Never gonna believe who I run into. Greg and his homie. Man, what the fuck is this Uber at, man?
Oh,
it's cold as hell.
Now look, chat. Let's start there on folks. He basically backed those folks for his Apple Vision Pros, the new goggles that came out. Everybody kind of forgot about.
Looking at him. With my Apple Vision Pro or my 4 bands. Man, I told you I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro. Yo, it's tweak. His stud homie, boy, on Coda Greg. What up, my brother? I ain't even know, sure. They want finna go back and forth with her, Greg. You really think because playing with you, G?
He finna up?
Tweaking, and pimp off. Peeking over my shoulder, though. Greg, man, what? Right before him and his homie start running. Dare cheat.
Then it gone.
I got
then it gone. Hey. That nigga just took off, boy. Full no, that nigga just took flight.
You time about? I got little on that.
He gone on their ass, folks.
Down whole time. Y'all remember when Forrest Gump was running away from Buddy in the pickup truck? Feet and buttocks is all they saw, boy. Passing pedestrians, sprinting for dear life. They was all on my ass for real. I cut into it. Obstructed. Some dude blocking heat. Hell no. Arms crossed, posted. Greg and his homie standing behind me. Buddy, yeah, it hit different when you know we got you closed in.
Damn.
Boy, it's cold as hell. You got motherfuckers out here chasing you on Coda Greg. Greg, on my soul, I had the radio motherfuckers to catch your. I get the backing up slowly.
They the radio the back up in on this
in a hard place. Buddy,
why he ran to the alley though?
Stand still and get stumped out. Greg, yeah, put your hands up. I'm finna have my sister to beat your. I get to pulling my pants up. Stud me, boy, on Coda Greg. I'm finna beat your at.
Oh shit.
Man, y'all.
He done got himself in the mousetrap chat. Not the full Nelson chat. They don't pull folks in the full Nelson.
Hit me in my eye so hard.
She just socked his ass. He got put in the foot. No, feet.
Pun intended. Nearby was a lady walking past that alley. Peeping.
Feet on his chat.
Somebody help. Excuse me, help. They beating up. Got him. Y'all not gonna help? Greg and them cats shorty whistle blowing. They stopped stumping me.
They put 50 toes on his
on that. Shorty, what the y'all think y'all finna do to me? I'ma send y'all right to the county. What is you talking about? Cause y'all jumping on him for? Stud homie on Coda Gray, yo ass. Luck. That police cruiser pulled up behind her, definitely saved her. The
damn.
Lady, what? Girl, I ain't lucky. My brother's got a different type of stripe for your ass. Cause you talking about? before heading down the alley to check and see if I was okay.
They just whoop folks' ass in the alley
and gather my bearings. I had just got my ears stumped together. The lady,
damn,
is you okay? Looking concerned, gasping for air and struggling to stand. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yo, sauce in it.
Pulling her phone out. Y'all see this Instagram? They did his dirty, broadcasting my bruises. I pimp off. Hey, y'all check on y'all peoples. Wild as hell for real.
No.
Breezy wasn't too far away from where I ended up at. I found the sheet. Boy, what the took you so long? It's frigid as hell out here. My bad. You don't even know. Shaking my head. That's the woo-wop. Damn. What the fuck happened to your eye? What these glasses for?
Motherfucker don't whoop them.
SMH and long story, but nah, they definitely for my lady. You sure you don't want to buy no boxing classes? I can hit you when it's available. Nah, I'm good.
Nah, he needs them bitches shot.
You look like you'd have been through a lot today. So 100 for you. Alright. I reach in pocket, pull off 100, hand it to her. Gracias. Here you go. Thank you. Yay. Somebody grabbed it 0.1 seconds later. Took off in a light jog. Breezy. No refunds. Pimped off. I probably could have took off after Buddy, but it was too cold. My blood was froze up. I just left. I finally got the tip.
It was goofy.
She opened and welcomed me with a warm embrace. She stepped back inside. I closed the door behind me, lock it. Follow right behind her. She take a seat on the couch.
I'm just trying to see like how he's so deep in.
Take my coat off, get comfortable.
Damn.
Oh my God, Bartholomew, what happened to your eye?
Motherfucker don't whoop them.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Yeah, some shit had happened.
Motherfucker don't whoop his ass.
Where did you go after you left me? I actually went downtown to pick you up a gift, just to show how I appreciate you for real. And life just random sometimes. That's all. Wait, where's the gift? Somebody did a snatch and grab.
Off our chat.
Bro.
You talking about snatch and grab?
It's been wild as hell. Like, Bartholomew. Who did this to you? Who did it? Pressing the issue. She was not letting up. I'm gonna be good. Just wait a minute. And hopped up and ran towards the kitchen. I just sat there and waited for her. Right. She came back with looked like a bag of some type of frozen food.
Frozen together whoop, fo.
I hold it on my eye.
Damn.
It felt good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bartholomew.
Oh, well, they denied folks won.
Face. Shaking my head. I don't know. Bartholomew. You just had the whole situation.
No.
636 and you didn't tell me. You have to let me in. I'm here to help you. Taking the
No, don't let her in corporate.
It ain't even that deep for real.
Don't do that, gang.
One of my homies, he had some to come up missing that got delivered to his crib or some shit. For whatever reason, he suspected I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't. But he suspected I did. So ever since he had that notion on his heart and on his mind, he been on that with me. And I was downtown trying to go buy you something. I ran into him. Him and his homies chased me. And motherfuckers packed my up. And he put the frozen bag back.
I mean, he really couldn't do shit, chat. If we really break down the situation before. You just walking, then you run into basically a motherfucker on that with you. Not in your out. He just on that with you. Situation. Y'all fell out, whatever. They deep as hell, gang. 100%. If they really on that, you getting chased, whoop, whatever. You feel me? You gonna have to fight. You hear me? You just gonna have to fight, bro.
CBMG Greg, but I'm sure you don't know him. Like it's nothing. That's why I say it's nothing. I take care of it.
You gonna have to fight, bro.
CBMG.
The motherfucker chase you, bro.
And I'm guessing those letters are
eventually you gonna get tired. It's more than
he's associated with.
You gonna have to whoop their ass. So
But like I told you, I got it. It's cool.
If your instinct is to run first,
dark skin,
they gonna chase. If you fight,
this the
they
last
just gonna
question I'm
jump.
finna answer, babe.
So it's over with.
And that's just out of respect of you asking me.
You getting fucked up.
I don't know.
Unless you somehow whoop all it, yeah.
I guess,
which is possible.
I guess.
Or you can have that bitch on you at all times, you know.
You hungry? Yeah. A little bit. Before we take care
even though you really can't have that bitch on you at all times, Chad. It's just a fucked up situation.
Welcome to stay.
Or what he had ran into.
That's cool. Appreciate it. Of course. You know what you got a taste for? Or you gonna let me suggest something? The last time you was in charge of the menu, it was a blessing. So,
bro,
I'm gonna let you have the honors. You know what? I got some hot and ready for you. Let's go. A few items off the managed menu for sure. The next morning, I wake up from out of a deep sleep that she put me down into. It's already gone. I walk into the front room and take me a seat on the couch. First thing I thought about
this nigga right here, man.
So I pulled my phone out to try to call his line, see if he pick up. I just needed to know if my old man was okay. I dial him.
They don't. Unalived one. Damn.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
No answer. I hang up. Shortly after, I get a text. It's from my pops. Hey son, I was getting my blood drawn when you called. Okay. Grand Rising, Dad, just wanted to check on you. You good? I'm good, son. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna come see you, Dad. Send me the address. Say less.
Alright, cool.
Listen. After that, I peep on.
Damn, he did just get whooped though.
That say Grand Rising, baby. I grab it, pick it up. It's from Tip. Grand Rising, baby. Last night was disgusting. I love you for that. I have you back though. I missed you so much. I love you, baby. Have the best day. I was glad to be back too. I set the letter back down on the table. It was time to get ready for the day. My motherfucking breath. Bah, you hit me? Knock the motherfucker off balance. You hit me? First order of business to go see my pops though. I get up and go hop in that water. Meanwhile, oblivious to me, somewhere in the world, Greg had just got pulled over by 12.
Damn.
The officer walk up to Greg's window. You know why we pulling you over? Greg, no sir, I'm oblivious. The officer, could you let the other window down for my partner? Greg, oh well, of course. Sniffing the other officer, it smelled like Reggie. Greg, Reggie? No sir, I only smoke Za. The first officer, so you just openly admitted to smoking while operating a motor vehicle? Greg, oh no, officer, I was talking about the last time I participated when I purchased legal cannabis from a registered dispensary. The other officer, there are dangerous weapons in this vehicle we should be aware about? Greg, the only dangerous weapon I got is my mind, officer. The first officer, so then you wouldn't have a problem with us searching the car just to make sure that's valid, right? Greg, oh, of course not, feel free. It's okay for me to step out now? The first officer opened Greg's door. As he slowly popped out, hands up, walked him to the hood. As the second officer hopped in, seeking and searching. The first officer, so what's your dream car? Greg, AMG Benz to be honest. The officer, nah, you seem more like a box Chevy type of guy. Greg wasn't sure how to take that one. Meanwhile, planting the pipe. The second officer, hey bro, I found something. Greg, what? Hold on, man, that ain't mine. You have the right to remain silent, bro. Instantly, prior gun charge. Orchestrated by Detective Tip. She stood close by just watching the whole ordeal. She pull her phone out, send a text. I'm in traffic. I get a notification.
Nah, she cleaning up the streets for this, man.
About you, I love you. I text back. I know it. I love you too. I'm not even knowing what the whole situation is.
Nah.
Out of the way. Back door is hell. I finally pull up to the
she over back door, chat. She just put pipe blade. Nah, she just told them plant pipe on that nigga, chat.
Where he was being cared for. I bop in.
Nah, she back though.
To see my father laying there in a hospital bed like that. The nurse. Oh, hello. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of privacy. Is that okay? My pops. He, perhaps, looking at the nurse. He, I'll see you in a little bit then. Don't be gone too long though. The nurse. I'll be back in a bit, Mr. Corey. And left out. Stepping forward. So how you doing, old man? He, free food, comfortable bed, and nurses like that, I can't complain. Nah, that motherfucker was definitely back there. He, you feel me? On my son. Laughing, Hey, what's to you, G? Funny as hell, he, nah. What's to your eye, son? What happened? With a deep sigh.
Damn.
Man, long story, Dad. You know how it be sometimes. He, yeah, I don't play about my son. Who we gotta get down on next? You ain't even properly closed up yet and you already trying to open fire. Chill, Dad. He, I'm just saying, son. So where you got hit at? He, upper torso.
Damn.
Wow. Imagine that. That's why I got shot at recently too. He, shot at. What you got going on, son? You staying something clearly. With a deep sigh, I ain't got no answer, Sway. I just be taking this one day at a time for real. He shot in the same spot. Like father, like son, huh? Chuckling, whole time.
Could be in some deep shit, chat.
I just wanted to thank you for real.
This nigga.
Of course you in here cause of me. You got caught up in my something that ain't had nothing to do with you, for real, for real.
Be like that, man.
I feel bad. I can't be nothing but grateful that you was there to save me. I don't know how that would have played out if you hadn't have been there for me. I can't change the past, but I can direct the future. I'm here for you, son. I felt that emotional roller coaster racing around inside of me. Nah, for sure. I hear you, Dad. He just looked at me. When you think you'll be out of here? They said they need to monitor me for a few more days, so I shouldn't be in here too long. Your mama okay? She good. She ain't care about nothing that was going on at all. All she was worried about is missing her nail appointment. Something else. A different type of species for sure. I was wondering though, who called the police? It's a long story, Dad. It was my girlfriend. But she a cop herself. You pulled a police officer? You raw as hell, son. Wee. Fuck the time about. But nah. She cool. Maybe you can introduce me to her someday. With a deep sigh, maybe so, Dad. My girl about to go out of town, but I need you to pick up something from her before she leaves.
I'm trying to see where this is going.
Just
So now he locked in.
I guess text me the address
back
and
with
everything,
his pops.
whatever, and slide over there and get it.
But this nigga still did a lot of shit.
I just want to thank you.
I'm trying to see if he's gonna catch up with his ass, man.
That emotional roller coaster was finna race right off the track.
Is he gonna flip the script?
Nah, for sure, Dad. My pops, you can come in. Walking in, she hop on the computer. After some typing, your test results are back, Mr. Corey. Pops, what we looking like, Queen? Are you comfortable with me sharing the results while the gentleman is here? Oh no, that's my son. You can actually add him to my emergency contacts and everything else. No problem. I actually need to report to the nurse station. I'll be right back. She walk out. Well, you need anything, Dad? Nah, I'm all good, son. I appreciate you for coming to see me. Nah, no problem, Dad. I'm gonna get out of here, but don't forget to send me the information to pick that up. Okay, son. I love you. Emotional
Where's this going, bro?
Derailed now. I love you too, Dad. Couldn't believe I said it, but I said it. Maybe it was a new beginning for me and my pops. I'm walking through the hall to leave. I hear the nurse call out to me. Excuse me. can you step in here for a sec? Following up behind her was an easy request. She slid into this empty hospital room. Stand there and look at me. Coming in, out. Yes, ma'am. I was looking at your father's health records. Are you aware that he needs a kidney? Plot twist,
Damn.
A kidney? Well, the shooting incident made his need for a kidney a little bit more critical. Speechless, So what does that mean? If you're a match, it's probably in your best interest to give him one of yours. Nah, get somebody else to do it. How you know he ain't got one on the way already? According to the records, he been needing one for some time now. The escalation of life at that moment was unreal.
Like he need a kidney for
set up to see if you're a match.
Crazy.
Man, what? Y'all heard that? My pops don't need a cup of sugar. He need a whole kidney. I need y'all help.
Let's start there on keeping my kidney, chat.
Cool.
Let's start there on keeping my kidney, fo. This nigga just coming around. Let's say corporate light 30 right now, fo. Let's say that. Let's just, he grown. You feel me? Grown ass man. Let's start there on how pops ain't been there, fo. Yeah, they just did some dirt together, fo. But pops, fo, I need my kidney, fo. Broke grade, chat. I need my kidney, fo. Let's start there. Fo, no. I ain't giving that nigga no damn kidney. Fuck wrong with that nigga. Alright, chat. We're gonna wrap this shit up, man. That shit just pissed me off. I ain't giving that nigga no kidney. Fuck that nigga. Fuck is wrong with him. Catch y'all next one, man. Like, leave a comment. Leave suggestions. I'm off this bitch.